why is it okay for you to say the N-word, but I can't? Like, number one, because you're white. But yeah, you guys say it to each other. Like, well, again, her and I don't have that relationship for her to be able to call me the same stuff that you do.
Right.
Her and I don't have the history that you and I do.
So have you ever just wanted just to say the N-word and just to say it, and not with the hard R, but with the A? Because the hard R is not okay. But have you ever just wanted to say, I mean,
I do say it.
You say the N-word?
Yeah. I say it when I'm singing in the car when you're not there.
Is anybody there when you say the N-word in the car? So, background, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to like hip hop and...
No, you listen to Glorilla and all that crap that I don't listen to. You do listen to that mess. Yeah, but I hate this stuff.
I do like Glorilla too.
And I don't understand it because that is crap music to me. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, is it okay to say the N-word?
By myself in the car? Sure. Listen, you don't want people to say it, don't put it in your songs.
Honestly, should black people ourselves, should we be saying the N-word? Look, people say, well, we're taking power back over and stuff like this. Listen, at the end of the day...
I'm pretty sure white people don't walk around calling each other crackers.
Yeah, I eat a lot of crackers, though. If you've ever dated somebody white or been to a white function, there's a lot of
cheese
crackers.
And crackers.
Yeah, cheese and crackers. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about, like, they don't have meat. It's cheese and crackers. Interracial relationships, from a relationship standpoint, a lot of times are not much different from regular relationships. You know, black on black relationships, white on white relationships. There are some, little nuances and different things like that. But honestly, look, it's not like I'm a person or you're a person and I'm an alien. It's not like I'm a person, she's an alien.
Humans.
We're both humans, And so, I mean, the difference is, sometimes it's just skin deep. And just a little cultural stuff, but...
I think it's mostly like cultural and upbringing. Because other than that, like, we were both probably conceived the same way, born the same way.
Mm-hmm. I remember that part in We Are the Titans. He was like, and what's your daddy's name? You do have a daddy, right? I have a father.
Do you feel like you are seen differently because you're in a relationship with a white person? Or just an interracial relationship?
Do you feel like that you are seen differently because you're in a relationship with a black man?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't know what people see, and
I don't pay attention. I know that you say sometimes, you've said sometimes, we get looks and stuff like that, but honestly, I ain't never paid attention.
Sometimes we get looks, but I
ain't never paid attention. Regardless of what anybody says, I'm happy. I don't give a damn what y'all think. So at the end of the day, why should you care if you're happy? Why should you care what anybody else thinks? Right. If you're happy with decisions that you make in the relationship you're in, why should it matter? I do know that there are judgments because most of the people that judge other people are sad individuals. Most of the people that take the time to either write a negative comment or to judge somebody else has something bad in their life or they're miserable. You know how many times that I've actually looked at a video and thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna leave a negative comment. None. You know why? Because I don't feel bad about myself. Love who you want to love. Me, if I was to date another black woman, we would probably be different because I have some quirks.
You do.
I have some quirks. I have some quirks that black people find kind of weird. And so even if I was with a black woman, we wouldn't see eye to eye on some stuff. And she would look at me funny just like you look at me funny sometimes. I'm from the suburbs. If I met someone from the city, our upbringing would be different. You see what I'm saying? I grew up in a very kind of mixed community. If I met someone that was even black, that was from an all black community, our upbringing and our thought process would be different.
I mean, maybe, but everybody has likes and, dislikes. You have things that you like to do, hobbies. We just have a lot in common. It's just easy.
Yeah.
We have a blended family, raising 6 kids.
Yeah.
And a biracial relationship, and we're doing fine.
And I have white grandkids.
So white that they almost are see-through. They're so white. You need to get out in the sun.
Because I consider myself very, very pro-black. Like, the black agenda is a big portion to me, right? And so the question is, man, can you still be very pro-black yet date a white chick? People are like, nah, bro, sellout. How can that even come out of your mouth?
I had to explain to you what a sellout was, did I not?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I don't consider myself pro-black. You know why I don't consider myself pro-black? Because a lot of the stuff that I've seen from the quote-unquote online pro-blacks has not been pro-black to me. I.e. Dr. Umar Johnson, all these people that are you pro-blacks. I'm just going to say worship. Where is his wife? Where is his kids at? Regardless of that, I'm still black, but there's different experiences in the black experience. And just because, my fair lady
Super fair lady.
is white, it's just a different part of the black experience for me. At the end of the day, what is pro-black? Because when it really boils down to it, most people that say they're pro-black don't even shop at black businesses.
I was just gonna say, the term pro to me is support. 90% of your employees, I would say, are not just black, but they're non-white. They're all different.
That'd be 97% of the people. 97% of people work for me.
And you give back to your community. I mean, you're out there coaching,
buying stuff, trying to buy stuff to keep it in the black community so we don't sell it outside the black community. And if I tell the amount of people that owe me money, I'm like a bank too.
That's
But anyway,
I mean, you support. Like I don't do any of that.
But from lovingly, I support a lot of.
You do.
Sometimes lovingly, but
when somebody needs help, and they ask you, you never say no.
But at the end of the day, this whole pro-black thing, I understand this whole pro-black thing. But what if I came into a relationship and she was pro-white?
I mean, I could see if you came into this relationship and you just, you had like a blind eye to anyone who was black. You just stopped hanging out with black people. You didn't support them. You didn't talk to them. You didn't want to associate. Yeah. That to me is a sellout. I guess I don't understand it. I don't.
It's you.
That's okay.
It's you.
That's okay. You can hate me.
I'm part of the black community. She's still part of the white community. We just have brought our experiences
and guess what?
together.
I'm actually part of the black community too sometimes.
She does get irritated sometimes because they have black women's empowerment, and she was like, I would love to go to that, but I would be the only white person there. I was like, well, start a white woman's empowerment. See how that goes. Like I would support you behind the scenes. Some music.
They did. They had a women's empowerment a month ago, and I didn't know it was a black event. It was like, for the working women, like come out and find it. Listen to these great speakers, learn how to juggle, raising your kids, and working full time, and all these great subjects. I'm like, that sounds like a really good conference. I might go to that. And then
Black Women's Empowerment.
It was Black Women's Empowerment. I'm like,
I told you I would go with you. I
did.
told you, but we both would be the odd ducks there. It's like, what the hell is she doing here?
We wanna,
and what
but
the
I'm
hell
like,
is he doing here?
I get it, but why are you limiting yourself? Open it up to women. We're all the same. We're all struggling. We're all, we all feel the same every day, being pulled in a million different directions.
But the struggle for the black people is different. No, I'm just telling you, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm telling you what people are going to scream at the phone. It's not the same! Calm down. Look, you just started white women's empowerment.
See, I wouldn't go to that because that's not...
You started. We can make some money.
It doesn't sound fun. They had some, good people at the Black Women's Empowerment one. It all sounded like a good time.
Anyway, love who you love. Don't worry about what everybody else says. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. If you're happy and you're enjoying who you're with, listen, just be with them. Enjoy it. And then when people look at you and you think they're looking at you hateful, just smile at them and say, I know you wish you were me.
No. Just smile at them. That's all.